Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to this episode of Walking with Pete. It's been a while. I've been a little caught up with a few other things in life. I've been doing a few episodes, as you've probably all noticed. Doing things like the Uluru episode. That's been a bit of fun, but it takes a bit of time to get that done. Smash that out. But yeah, aside from that, I've just been studying like a machine. Getting back into training as well, and getting back into doing weights, and getting back into doing jiu-jitsu several times a week. And yeah, it's funny how once you get back into that regular routine of just working on your body and exercising in general, you just feel so much better about yourself and about things in general. I feel like I have a much more positive outlook when I'm doing that on a regular basis than when I get to be a bit more lazy and stop training as regularly and find myself sitting at home or going home straight after work to eat and being a little more lazy in general. And it's funny how you kind of get a bit more down in the dumps and depressed as a result of being inactive. But then as soon as you start being active again, once you drag yourself out of that slump, you feel freaking amazing. So that's where I'm currently at. I've been doing that, trying to smash out the podcast, and I took on a new student recently for tutoring, and I'll give a shout out to him, Juan. I just want to say thank you. I had a good chat with him the other day for our first lesson, and he really got me to nip it in the bud and work out a way of monetizing Aussie English finally. So I really want to say thank you to him. We were just chatting about things in general and helping him with his English, and he just had all these really, really good ideas and encouragement for me to, I guess, get out of my comfort zone and work towards producing products that I can sell on Aussie English or on the website, on the Aussie English podcast that you guys will really benefit from, and hopefully be able to further support myself doing what I love doing, which is obviously creating content for Aussie English and helping you guys improve your Australian English and learn to speak English like an Australian with Australians. And so yeah, massive thank you to you, Juan, and I'm getting on it. So I spent all of today trying to smash out, trying to get done a new website theme. I had to download this website theme, which will allow me to set up a members section on the website where I haven't worked out all of the details yet, but ultimately the aim is to set up a members section where you guys can have the opportunity to subscribe to that members section and have access to exclusive Aussie English material. So I'm still yet to work out all of the details, but it will, I think, definitely encourage me to do more, obviously, if it's generating an income and allowing me to first and foremost support myself, obviously, and keep a roof over my head, keep food on the table, keep me warm at night, but also obviously to spend less time working in, say, the restaurant and more time at home working on free products for you guys, more videos on YouTube. I'd love to do some more packages. As you probably know, I'm working on that pronunciation package at the moment, where I will keep releasing all of those for free, obviously, for you guys to listen to and get the most out of, as a sort of thank you for all of you guys who have joined me from the beginning. So that'll keep happening, but membership-wise, I'm thinking about just potentially releasing more content more regularly on the website for anyone who signs up, but then also potentially creating lessons, like more in-depth lessons, whether it's about Australian history with MP3s that go with that, as well as PDFs and exercises, as well as also wanting to create an Aussie English group where you guys will have access to me whenever I'm awake. Obviously, I was going to say at any hour of the day, but obviously not when I'm asleep. But you'll have access to me to ask me your personal, issues, your questions, to get verification of certain things in English. And yeah, I would love to foster a kind of Aussie English community where we can all work together and discuss things and just help each other out and work towards improving all of your English. So that's where the basic idea is at the moment. And so step one today, after watching a bunch of tutorials on YouTube and reading quite a lot on how to set this up, the step one was switch the Aussie English website theme over to a new theme, which will be able to house these things, the membership site, as well as have other parts of the website that I can set up for selling products, as the theme I had previously didn't have those options. So I spent all today redoing the theme and trying to make it look nice and cleaner too. It was just a bit messy previously, I thought, so I did that. That's step one. And then step two is having to buy and download and set up some kind of system where I can house all of the stuff and make it available to everyone who is a member or who signs up to be a member of the website. So that's the next step. But I thought I would just get this theme sorted, play around with it until I'm happy, take things as they come, and then once that's good, I'll sort out this, the next step, I guess. So that's where I'm at with that. And then also I wanted to take a little time to work out how I could best serve you guys if I am to create something that you end up paying for. So remember, if you have any suggestions, any tips, any ideas, I am totally open to anything and everything that you guys have to say, because at the end of the day, ultimately I'm doing this to serve you guys, to help you guys, so you may have a better idea of what you want than I do. So don't feel like you can't tell me exactly what you think or what you feel. Maybe I'm going down the wrong track, maybe I'm doing the wrong thing, maybe you've got a much better idea. Please feel free to tell me. I do not mind at all being corrected by you guys or being put on a different path. I just want to help you guys improve your English. So yeah, currently crossing a huge roundabout that I cross every single day. Going home, just walking. Today was a beautiful day. Time to actually talk about something probably more interesting than just what I got up to with setting up the website. It was the first day in months and months and months, I think, of above 30 degrees Celsius. So it was absolutely beautiful. The sun was out, there's not much wind, it's incredibly warm, everyone's running around in shorts and t-shirts. I went out at lunchtime and had a nice ice cream from one of the stores down Lygon Street, which was amazing. Went out there with two of the girls from work and we all had ice cream. And yeah, spent all of today working on the website, so I might go home now as I'm walking home instead of going to the gym, and give my brain a rest as well as my body, because I'm a bit burnt out, I'm a bit wrecked. Anyway, I'm not sure how you guys are going to hear me. Hopefully this recorded okay. I'll have to check it out when I get home. I'm just doing it on my phone as usual, but I can tell that there's a lot of background noise. So anyway, yeah, that was the update for where I'm at with things, what I've been up to recently, as well as what is in the near future, in the foreseeable future with Aussie English. So what I've got planned. So yeah, I might leave it at that, guys, and I will chat to you soon. Stay tuned. See you later.